you're done with your business.
Roger Dodger.
Pals. Coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Just disappeared on you. He looks a bit sad.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. Was counting on you.
Sorry, Gordon.
Sorry. Just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
Then I
go
checked the video
figure.
recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
I don't know why it's a good
As
option
soon
or
as I get
not.
back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Oh, that's not fair.
It sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally?
Well,
I know how you feel about her.
ever since that one error option that I thought would mean something else, I think, she has been very, very touchy. Can it be rekindled? I don't know. Right now, I'm probably just going to have to let her fend for herself this one time. Because relationships are straining, although I feel like I'm making a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes have been happening. It's just not enough. I don't feel like I have enough time. I mean, I could pause the game, but I don't want to do that too often because pressure makes things interesting. I don't think any of these options here really influence too much, so I have no problem pausing it to ponder a little bit. Our goals do align. I would say trust is there, but technically she betrayed. Unless that's a ploy. Betray, I don't know. I think I'll just go where I trust her.
Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
I trust her, Al.
But can you trust her to do the right thing? You know what must be done.
Oh, I hate this.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All secrets right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one.
I don't even know if I can keep that. I can't even.
Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Oh, that photo's going into the photo frame, won't it?
Laptop behind the stacked deck.
He's gonna put that
I'll be
in the
there.
photo frame in his little
Promise.
room.
Hope to die.
Your relationship with John has changed. I didn't realize.
You
Oh,
won't be
frames dropped.
disappointed.
lots of frames dropped that time. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Hey.
Come with me.
Sure.
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
What?
Vane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device.
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances.
Oh,
As
don't
you
get
can
touchy.
see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh?
Trust building, I
Yes, I
suppose.
thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
Well, that was a hell of a punch.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation?
I can't check on
You
him.
gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
Probably no time
They know
than any other
I
time.
value loyalty above all else.
You know
No
who's
time
gonna
like the
have a
present,
tough
that's what I was
time
trying to
being
say.
loyal now. That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it.
Keep her busy.
It's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Holly.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone.
Oh, he's choking so
I'm
bad.
really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
We do? About what? About the black site, obviously, I think.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Sit.
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
You must really like him. Maybe I should have told him to be himself. I see he's already got the laptop.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Yeah, I mean, are you surprised? Although, now that she might help. Otherwise, she'd be a bit fucked. Unless we're gonna fight her again.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me.
Oh yeah?
I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
Good. Because I need a favor. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
She wants to rekindle the last fight we had. Hope the laptop's not broken. Why would you jump over her? You should have used the frickin' stairs. Okay, now fly away.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? I know I stole from you. And I know I haven't done enough to make that right. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
You're welcome, Bruce. You're welcome, Bruce.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop.
Got that covered, obviously.
But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
Oh, what do you think? After all that, why would I go alone? Unless that was a make or break decision, then I should have just left her. Welcome to the Batcave, Selena. I
thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you.
I worked
Rich
real
man,
hard.
toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself
To
comfortable.
rekindle this friendship,
try.
relationship.
This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
You can still be
maybe
you.
Feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
You're welcome, Bruce. I just hope nothing pops up to compromise all my hard work.
That's what I wanted. I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. Guess you've proven me wrong.
Again.
Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up?
Memories.
Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
And maybe you can give me something to fill up the second shelf on that platform. Thingamajig.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Good lord, I don't know. How hard did I work on rekindling this friendship relationship between them? Fucking hell. So much touch and go. Although, I'm sure there was another romantic path I probably could have taken too. Is there one? I'll have to Google it. If there's one with Harley. That would have been very interesting. Although now I've literally betrayed them all, right? I think so.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Do we have that?
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
And hopefully you have that thing plugged in. Alright, Alfred, what's up? Use? I'll use that last. He wants to talk. I could talk to either of them. Alright, I'll talk to her on the way back. Alfred, you have equal importance, so what's up?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Oh, contacts.
Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, You never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Thank you for your support, Alfred.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Just because it's safe doesn't mean it's invincible. Can I keep talking to you?
Hello.
So,
Oh.
how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
Is that it? I guess so. Talking to people... Oh, I'm not reading that. Talking to people is a bit weird. It hasn't happened in the last game, so it's strange. Unless this only started... I don't know. Hey, Selena. What's up, since I can talk to you?
Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of hope. We keep talking to her? Anything else to say?
Can't that supercomputer go any faster?
It's already done. Okay, I don't know why there's still an option to talk to her. Bruce, can you please go upstairs? Thank you. Or walk across the platform. It'd be easier better if the camera had a better rotation angle. So that way you're not walking into invisible walls. Trying to figure out where to go. Alright, back computer. What have you got for me? Are we still working for the Pact?
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Oh, you're leaving.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
He didn't know a lot. Watch.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
Yep.
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Some blue serum.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupid, and I thought if they think I'd ever forget what he did. If they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and it means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Side. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
I'm not sure she wants it.
Agency?
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Why would we call her though?
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Well, that hard work is done. There better be nothing to sabotage what I just recreated, because that's going to be a pain in the fucking arsehole.